We're staying in our office workstation.dwg file. And in the previous video, we created our workstation underscore ATTR block with those attributes that I showed you how to create in the last video as well. So when you click on the block, you don't just get the block, you get the visible attributes as well, and you can see them there like so. Now, just hit escape a couple of times to deselect anything that's there. Put your crosshair over the attributes and just double click. Now, when you do that, what you'll see is the enhanced attribute editor kicks in. Now, this is an incredibly useful little bit of functionality in AutoCAD because it allows you to individually edit each of the attribute tags. Can you see that there? So I can edit the actual values. So the employee name may change. So it's not Luke Skywalker anymore. Let's say it's Obi-Wan Kenobi this time. So we'll pop that in there like so, Obi-Wan Kenobi. And that'll change accordingly. I'll apply that, I'll OK it, and as you can see, it updates accordingly in the block. I'll double click again, and you'll notice there is an apply option there. When you click on OK, it applies and closes the enhanced attribute editor. If you just go through and make all your changes, clicking on apply as you go, you'll see those changes appear on the screen. Then when you're happy, click on OK. It closes out the enhanced attribute editor. So as you can see, I can change the actual attribute value and look at the prompts and everything. Now there are text options and there are also properties. Now the text options themselves, can you see there we've got the tag employee name, text style is standard. Let's change that to hand. I know that's a completely different style. And what we'll do now is we'll apply that and we'll OK it. And can you see there, it all looks a bit weird and wonderful because we've used a very, very different text style. You can undo that though. Just pop up to undo, click on undo, and that'll undo it back to the nice Arial font that we were using previously. Again, I'm going to double click on the attributes to bring up the editor. So that's how we can change the text options. You can change the justification. You can set it to backwards like that, which we don't really want. You could have it upside down, which again, we don't really want. But the other thing that's really cool about this is I can go to the properties. So at the moment, you can see that the attribute itself, employee name, you can see the actual tag there at the top, is on the layer attributes, but I can change that color. So what I might do is instead of using the by layer color, which is white, I want that to be red. And as you can see, that updates accordingly. If I go back to, say, the employee extension number, as you can see, it changes there at the top. Go to properties and I'll say I want that to be yellow. If I apply those now and OK that, can you see they've updated accordingly in the drawing itself? Now that's great, and what will happen is it'll update that particular block. If you've got another block with attributes, say the same block, you would have to go and do the same again and repeat those changes on another block. They are individual changes for those attributes for that particular block.